What's going on, guys? Carlos here. I'm back here with another video. Day 2 of the Z for you guys. Still day 1 for me. I picked up where I left off from earlier in the day. So this is the second video for you guys. But I left you guys off with basically the whole front disassembled, but still had the radiator support and all of that. The windshield washer fluid, we were fighting it. Power steering oil, the power steering cooler, we were fighting. And I think that was it. Oh, and obviously the AC. So since then, I kind of didn't pick up the camera, kind of just went to town on it, and I got some of it out of the way, so here we are. So now, basically what I did is, I know for the power steering, I'm going to need to buy an adapter kit. So I ended up cutting it. I cut it, I think right here, actually. Yeah, right here I cut it. And then I took off the power steering reservoir that goes right here. It's over there right now. So that's all gone. Washer fluid I am leaving just because, like I said, I need it for inspection, and I'm hoping to be able to drive this car, you know, so I'd like to be able to pass inspection. So right now I have it. Instead of me kind of disassembling all these wires and whatnot, I'm kind of just leaving it on the side of the car on a protein bottle because it's all I have to prop it up. So that's out of the way completely. It won't bother me being there. So then that leaves the AC. As you guys can see, the radiator is gone. It's actually back there. So I took the support off, and the radiator and the fans are all out, along with the power steering stuff, like I said already, which this is gonna be a whole mission in itself because I have no idea how to bleed power steering and all that, but that's a different day. So what leaves is the AC. I have not decided what I'm going to do yet with the AC. With that being said, it's a little late to drain it. I know that. So we'll get to that when we get to that. But I haven't decided if I'm going to keep it, is what I'm saying. So if I keep the AC in the car when I swap it to the LS, all I have to do is take the AC compressor off, keep it here, and then put it back on the LS when I'm ready to install it. If not, then obviously AC delete. Pretty simple. But right now it's out of the way completely, as you can tell. So I don't need to deal with it. Just leave it alone. I'll figure it out another time. So now this goes on to start kind of disassembling the whole front, which is basically going to be over here. Don't need to disassemble a lot of it, but some of this does need to get disassembled because it is into the other parts of the car. So when I pull the motor, it will give me a problem. So with that being said, I'll prop you guys up. Basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking this stuff off so I can unbolt the AC compressor. That's kind of what my main goal is here. Okay, so I took out the 2 idler pulleys just because I want to disassemble the AC compressor and get it out of the way so I can pull the block. I will be keeping the AC compressor. Don't know if I'll be using it, but I'll be keeping it. And I'll be keeping the alternator for sure, and probably anything to do with the power steering. So I'll continue to disassemble. But yeah, start with these. If you're doing the LOJ kit and you're keeping your stock 350Z accessory stuff, this is what you have to do. Take these 2 off, adjust them with the bolt on the bottom, and then continue taking stuff off. So next up, if you are keeping the stuff like I said, the alternator, the power steering stuff will be top bolt here, bottom bolt here, and disconnect the little wire that's over here that plugs into the bottom like that. Disconnect that. And now I'm just trying to figure out how to get this out. I think it just stuck. So I'm gonna give it a little tug. But yeah, I'm not sure. Still stuck on one more thing somewhere. But I'll let you guys know when I figure that out. We are making progress. I know I'm not recording everything, but I'm by myself and I'm making sure I'm not messing anything up. But we have the power steering to the side. The alternator is in the car. I'm gonna leave it till I pull the engine out. We have the AC compressor completely off the engine as well. So yeah, this is how it looks. Looks pretty damn good, if you ask me. So I'll kind of recap a little bit. The AC compressor has 3 bolts, 2 big ones, they're 14s and 1 12. The 14s go here and the 12 goes here. You can take all those 3 out, it will come loose. So like I said, if you choose to keep the AC, if you choose to do a if you're doing a different VQ swap, if your motor blew up, whatever, you can keep this. Like I said, all these lines are good. If you want to take it out, take it out. But right now, you have it out of the way. So now this is not bothering either. You can see that's completely off the car. This side is also completely good. You gotta take these grounds off. So we're getting close to pulling the motor. That will not be in today's video because I need more hands than just my 2. But yeah, so far so good. So next up for me will be these 2 bolts. All good there. Covered in power steering, but that's okay. So these are out of the way now too. And I'll put them back. I don't even know if I'll use them, but I will put them back for now, just in case. I'm pretty sure it's just a ground. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So that's good. I got positive terminal here. So that's another thing that I'm not 100% sure about, to be honest. I don't think we'll need it, but I'm not too sure. So we'll leave it for now. It must come off the block somehow in the bottom. That's what I would guess. Another couple little things was for the positive terminal. I'm gonna leave this on the car just because I don't think we need it. So I just took it off of the whole ECU thing that's going on over here. Took the platinum little hose off. And now I just gotta deal with the fuel, which I think we'll be using the fuel lines if I'm not mistaken. So I'll probably just undo it from here and then go from there. So how we are looking, smells like gas in here. I'll tell you that right now, because I did undo the fuel line. So this is the fuel line right here. This is the fuel feed. So it goes into there. You can smell it in there, which is fine, that doesn't matter. So yeah, now this whole side looks pretty much done. There's one more hose that's going back here that I'm not really sure what it's for. So we'll have to figure that out. And then I think this whole side will be done. This side is already done, so that's good. Okay guys, so this is gonna wrap it up. So this is what we're leaving off on. Next video will definitely be pulling the block. So I'll kind of talk about what we did in this video. Not too much compared to the last video, but took off the AC compressor, put it to the side, still have everything plugged in. Next time you guys see this, I'll probably just have everything off already. I'm just gonna probably call somebody to come here and help me with it. Power steering pump is removed as well. Positive terminal is off, but the whole wiring setup is still here. Fuel line is off. This little platinum hose I took off right here. You can see that. Besides that, that's about it. So yeah. With that being said, I'm gonna wrap up this video. This video you'll probably see in a couple more days. I'm gonna release the first one today. So keep me posted if you guys wanna see anything or have any specific questions. If not, catch you in the next one. Peace.